All right, y'all. Testing. Shalom, shalom. I'll give it a second. If any of y'all gonna jump back on here, who all gonna jump back on? All right, y'all. All right, we about to wrap it up. Hey, shalom, shalom. All right, y'all. Cody Selah Shalom. Ahmad Tabat the Yahuah Shalom, shalom. Yeah. So y'all know how that goes. So we're gonna wrap it up. But basically, as y'all saw, I can't play the rest of the video. It looks like they blocked me they hit me for that. But y'all know that stuff be ruaco too though. So I'm gonna just summarize it. The human hair. Listen, Miss Parker. The human hair that our women buy. A lot of the human hair that our women buy and put in their head for weave comes from India. This is hair from India that they literally offer up to their aluas, y'all, at their temple, y'all. That's probably why I got cut like that. That stirred up some ruachs, y'all. That stirred up some ruachs. Because the secret is being given away. I know it ain't no secret. It's out there. The information's out there, but still a lot of people don't realize that when you put human hair in your head, this is hair that's been offered up to another alua, y'all. This is hair from the other nations, from Indians. When I say Indian, I don't mean Native Americans. People from India. And y'all know India, most Indians are given over to these other aluas. This is hair that they offered up to their aluas. Cody Selah said earlier how spiritual hair is. Oh, yeah. Hair is very spiritual. Hair is very, very spiritual. We can even show you in the scriptures where there are times where you offer up your hair. Yeah, in the Nazarite vow. Let's look at it real quick. It's in the book of Bamidbar, I think, chapter... Number 6. Let's look at this real quick. And this is going on what Cody Selah was mentioning about how spiritual hair is. Look at this, y'all. Number 6, verse 18. Then the Nazarite shall shave his consecrated head. Consecrated means like dedicated, hair that was dedicated, set apart. Then the Nazarite shall shave his consecrated head at the door of the tabernacle of meeting, and shall take the hair from his consecrated head and put it on the fire, y'all, which is under the sacrifice of the peace offering. Y'all, even in Torah, Israelites, there are times when An Israelite will offer up their dedicated hair, y'all. Hair that they dedicated through a Nazarite vow, y'all. That it will go under the fire and under the fire of the peace offering, y'all. The human hair that's used in weave is literally dedicated hair to another Yahuah, though. And wonder on why our women, this is just reality. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But this is why a lot of our women who walk around with that human hair be off the chain. It's this stigma that the ACHYOT that had that long human hair that they done put in their hair be off the chain. Dealing with all kind of ruachs of rebellion, not submitting, a lot of times proud, loud, wicked, evil, backbiting, gossiping, conniving. This is the reality. But we be thinking this battle is physical, even though the scriptures been told us this battle is spiritual. You putting dedicated hair from another Yahuah in your hair all day, all night, and don't think that's going to affect you. People in the truth who trying to serve you, who are trying to keep the commandments, walking around with dedicated hair tied into your head. And wonder why you're struggling with stuff, y'all. I'm telling y'all, because this comes from an attack against the women. This is an attack against the women. First, let's make y'all feel bad about your own hair. Even though your own hair that grows naturally is aligned with nature. It's aligned with creation. You can look at this hair and you can find bushes, you can find trees, you can find different things in creation that looks like that hair. But we think it's ugly. We go and get Indian hair that's dedicated to another Yahuah. Or let's say, what about, better yet, what about the horse hair? Some of y'all was getting horse hair, y'all. Hair that was cut from a horse, from an unclean animal, and getting it weaved onto your brain, onto your head. Cody Saylor, that's a really through point. Cody Saylor said, we will never say things like natural hair isn't for me. No other nation says that. Man, that's a through point. That's real talk. Let me ask you this. What other nation puts another nation's hair in their head? What other nation puts hair from another nation in their head? Say, I want my hair to be like that. Get it weaved and tied and sewn into their head. Who does that? S. McCorkle said, wow, not a wearer of weaves, braid, or wigs. Hallelujah. But Kiryami Manu said, hair is also a form of covering. 1 Corinthians 11:15. But if a woman have long hair, it is a kavod to her, a glory to her, for her hair is given her for a covering. But Kiryami Manu said, it makes me think, what is covering you of, it makes me think, what is covering you of you use hair? What is covering you of you use hair offered to another Yahuah? Oh, what is covering you if you use hair offered to another Yahuah? Yeah, man. Oh man, that's a through question. But now you know. Now you know. Maybe some of y'all didn't know. Now you know. Soon as I tried to play the video to show the proof, to show they was gonna show you can show the actual temple, and everything, and show the hair being offered up to other all that. You know, man, the stream cut off, the video cut off. So man, y'all go try to check it out on your own time. I don't know if it's even on YouTube no more, but it was a documentary called Good Hair that Chris Rock did long time ago. That went into that when he was trying to do some research because his daughter wanted weave or something like that, and he did that whole paper trail to figure out where the weave came from. It was powerful, y'all. It was through. He probably wasn't thinking nothing of the significance of that. But any Israelite watching that gonna be like, man, that's wild. Yahuah said, I've only seen the Japanese mimic our hair, but never any actual hair from us being worn on others. Okay. Now that's interesting. I forgot about that. I did hear about something like that. I did hear about something like that. Natanya Smith, I'll try to see if I can find it, okay? I don't know. I'll try to see if I can find it. I don't know if that's on YouTube anymore. That's a very, very old documentary that he did. Let me see something. Uh, 2009, so I guess it ain't that old. But it's old. It's about 15 years old now. Let me see something. Maybe I can find the link real quick. I'll post it in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some digging. They just got little snippets of stuff in there, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the right one. So I'll definitely follow up on that. But all praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Nisiyah said, Shalom and double honors, Mushal. Just wanted to say Torah Rabbah for this lesson. Yahuah has been dealing with me heavily on this matter. Hallelujah. Torah to Yahuah and Yahusha. That's always through to hear. I appreciate you sharing that. And the next thing is we're going to talk about is submission, and what we will do is get into that next week, because that's a major attack against our women as well. Is really going into the concept of submission, what that really means, what it does not mean. We're going to try to go into that in depth, Most High willing, next week. But y'all already know. If y'all have any questions, send me an email or reach out to me. Y'all can message me, whatever. Info at rebirthatx.org. And I will work on the link. I think this one is it right here. I just can't tell right now. I have to actually look through it, sift through it, and see. I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm going to go ahead and share it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Let me share this one. Here y'all go. So y'all watch this when y'all get time. It's long. That's just a snip from it, from the whole thing. But I think that's the same. That's the right one. I'm pretty sure that's the right one that goes into the specifics surrounding the temple, the allures that they offering it on. They offering it to. They allures they worship, they temples. How it's a big $1 million industry, and the people. The reason why they making millions off of this is because of our people. Our people is the ones buying that hair. It's really not anybody else but us buying that. So, nevertheless, much Yahuah. We will go from there. Lakam la shalom. Lakam la shalom.
I found myself before your Kodesh throne. I found myself before your Kodesh throne to worship at your feet. Nowhere I'd rather be. I found myself before your Kodesh throne to dwell in your presence, to dwell in your presence. Grateful to be in your presence. Grateful to be in your presence. I found myself before your Kodesh throne. I rejoice in you. I rejoice in you. I rejoice in you. I rejoice in you. I found myself before your Kodesh throne. No better feeling than to dwell with you. No better feeling than to dwell with you, to dwell in your presence, to dwell in your presence. I found myself before your Kodesh throne. I found myself before your Kodesh throne to worship at your feet. Nowhere I'd rather be. You are my everything, the reason that I sing. I found myself before your Kodesh throne. I found myself before your Kodesh throne. I found myself before your Kodesh throne, just to dwell in your presence, to dwell in your presence, to dwell in your presence, to dwell in your presence. I bow myself before your Kodesh throne, to dwell in your presence, in your Kodesh presence.